We're pleased now to welcome this group all the way from Portland, Oregon, under the direction of Melinda Murdock, the Jackson Middle School Ensemble.
Thank you very much. The Jackson Middle School Ensemble is a select group of 7th and 8th graders who rehearse twice a week for 1 hour after school. And today we will be performing 3 pieces for you. The first is Festival Sanctus, followed by Matona Mia Cara, and we will conclude with Donna Donna. Our accompanist is Karen Chestnut.
Well, that's scary. It's scary because all of you, and parents, I'm speaking to all of you too, we've really got to hold on to the arts. We've got to value what we have up here. In these tough economic times, the first areas that they want to go for are not only music, but the silent arts, as my husband calls them, the visual arts, theater, every place. And we can't let that happen. There's no greater discipline that takes place than right on the stage, truly. And there's no greater learning. Yeah. very, very sophisticated. Your attire says volumes, miles, hundreds of miles about who you are and what you do. And you do things so well. We don't even hear high school choirs with this kind of sophistication, this kind of... because we get to hear this ensemble. And these guys, oh my gosh, ladies, how can you handle that all the time? It's just great, great. And because everything is built on what is happening on the bottom of the chord, I mean, you've got these guys that are so solid in there, that's wonderful. I'm going to make a few comments that are probably not going to be anything that you haven't heard 6 million times from her. But because she's a tough taskmaster, isn't she? Number one, I can tell because of the way you behave on the risers. You own this stage, you know. So, and that's important. I mean, you're so willing to walk out and do these things, and it's obvious. You rehearse what, 2 hours a week? 2 hours a week. This is astonishing. It truly is, and on your own time. So it reflects and says so much about who you are, the character of each one of you, and I have to be off the stage. But it's just really refreshing for us. You've given us a great gift today, and I want to thank you because you're saying to everyone out in the audience who's listening, you're saying to us as adjudicators and to your director that we care, we really care enough to do what others don't think is possible, and you always must do that. The only in our society are the mediocre at their best, and you're definitely not mediocre. But you definitely keep getting better and better and better. Okay? Expect that from yourselves, demand it from yourselves. I'm really pleased with your work today. Thank you so much.